In this lab, we will continue with the machine learning. Uh, we will uh, uh, we will do task 4. We will identify all the missing values in the data, fill them using an imputer from a sklearn, then double check if we still have those missing values. We will use simple imputer or mice. Let's check for the null values. So df dot is null, open and close bracket, dot sum, open and close bracket. This will give us the sum of the missing values in each column. So we can see that total bedrooms have the missing values, and there are 207 in total. We find the number of missing values in each column by using isNA open and close bracket as well. So if we do df dot isNA open and close bracket dot sum open and close bracket dot sort underscore values ascending equal false, so that will rearrange the values in ascending order. So the values will be in decreasing order. Total bedrooms column has 207 missing values. We will fill the missing values using an imputer from sklearn. We have a categorical column ocean proximity, and it needs to be encoded first before applying an imputer. We will perform one hot encoding using pd.dummies function. So the data frame, the head of the data frame is this. Now we will apply the one encoding. So let df or e equal the original data frame dot copy open and close bracket. We are in this function, we are encoding the categorical column. Let dfoe equal pandas.get underscore dummies of data equal dfoe, comma, columns equal ocean proximity. dfoe dot head. So let's print all the rows. So we can see that this after applying dummies, we have the category column created. We have 5 new columns created, and the column ocean proximity dropped. So the 5 new columns are for the 5 categories in the ocean proximity column. And the value is false if that for that row the category is not there, and if the category is there for that particular row in the original data frame, then it returns true for that column. So we can see that for the first 5 rows the values are nearby, and for that category the first 5 rows return true, while the rest of it is false. We have 5 new columns created from the 5 categories in column ocean proximity. The ocean proximity column is automatically dropped. Then we make copy of the data frame to be imputed. Mice imputed, let it be equal to df1e equal dot copy open and close bracket. Mice imputed, let's check the first few lines of mice imputed column. So this is just the copy of the df1e data frame. Let's make a copy of the data frame to be imputed. Let mice imputed equal df1e dot copy and deep equal true. Now we don't have to put deep equal true because it doesn't do anything different. Now let's check what are the rows in mice imputed which has missing values. So let's subset from the mice imputed data frame the rows that has uh, missing values. So the way to do it is mice imputed square bracket, and inside the square bracket we will have mice imputed dot is na open and close bracket dot any bracket x is equal 1, and that gives us 207 rows. And we can see that the total bedrooms have the missing values. Next, we use an imputer from sklearn to fill the missing values. So from sklearn.experimental, we import enable underscore iterative underscore imputer. But we don't need that. So we will remove that. We don't need this library. We are not using this library, so we will remove this, and we are using the iterative imputer, so we need to import that library. From sklearn.impute, import iterative imputer. Apply multiple imputation by chained equation. Let's have a look. So we will apply iterative imputer. Let dfmi equal pandas.dataframe of iterative imputer open and close bracket dot fit underscore transform of mice imputed dataset. Let's look at the first few lines of the dfmi dot head open and close bracket. So what it does is that this iterative imputer, it forms the rows that has all the values. It iterative imputer forms a function, and then using those function it finds the values which are missing. So we have in the data frame we had total bedrooms column having 207 missing values. So counting from longitude, let's see which column number is this total bedrooms. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth column. So you can see that the fourth column is here. So yeah. So let's have a look at the missing row values. So let's look at dfmi. Index location of we have 290. Let's run this. Location, we need probably we try square bracket. So so what happens is that the the total bedrooms, we can see that the iterative imputer has calculated 215.55684. Let's have a look at 341 row. So we will type 341 here. The iterative imputer has calculated for the total bedrooms 284.202967. Let's look at one more missing value. Let's look at 20484. And for the total bedrooms, we have the iterative imputer calculating 514.884589. Let's assign the column names. So dfmi.columns, we can see that the columns for dfmi is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And df1e columns are longitude, latitude, housing, median age, total rooms, total bedrooms, population, households, median income, median house value, ocean proximity less than 1H ocean, ocean proximity inland, ocean proximity island, ocean proximity nearby, ocean proximity near ocean. So we will let the columns of this dfmi be equal to df1e dot columns. Let's run this. So now the dfmi has the column names same as the df1e columns. Check if we still have these missing values. So dfmi is any gives let's see, all the columns are giving false, so there are no missing values. Let's look at let's to make sure, let's check for each row. So to do that, we'll do is any x's equal 1, and we will put dfmi. Let's run this. None of the rows have any missing values. We no longer have the missing values. And we can also apply dot is null, dot any open and close bracket, and it returns false.